will you do with all your money? Right. Not dropping any. So far, so good. No frame drop. Go to docks. Yeah. Nope. Sign in. No. About chat. Okay, great. Alright, we're live. Look good, we smell good, we feel connections dog shit. Leveling some Dark Knight. Damn, none of my people are. That open. Keep on leveling that Dark Knight. As I miss horribly with the weapon. Ouch. Shell sheet? No way. That lizard appreciated it. I'm out of crossbow bolt. Oh, where's the chat? I killed it. Where'd it go? Alright, set a goal. See if I can get 5 super chat. Get 5. Maybe I'll even get a member. So, happy Independence Day, everyone. Stupid thing. Stupid occupant of the White House is doing. Look for a potty. I am playing Final Fantasy XI. Really should automate my chat bot. Tell people the game I'm playing. Yeah, it's an MMORPG. If you go to the description to this stream, there's a link to the website called FFXI. You can download this game and play it yourself. It is a massive multiplayer online RPG that a little late, I'm tired. An MMO came out in the early 2000s. It used to be really hard to play. Not hard, it's just very grindy, you have to be really dedicated. This is a private server, it's free to play. Normally the retail version you have to pay like $13 a month. This is a free to play version, but it takes the game back to like the 2004, 2005 era. And the game was a little more grindy. There's the retail game currently that you have to pay monthly for. It got a little bit too easy. So this helps people that want to recapture that nostalgia of the classic experience. Oh, look at that, a skill up. Yeah, so you download the client to play the game, you create a character, and you jump right in. It's pretty fun. If you're into the Final Fantasy, AMA subscribe. What happened? Ooh, look at that, a critical hit. Am I out of crossbow bolts? Do I... Well, that's a sexy scythe skill up. Hang out here. So I think the AMA thing you're talking about, that or something? Oh, you're asking about the AMA? The AMA is for super chats. Yeah, check it out. Fun to play, it's free to play, I recommend. That, already cooked? Yes. I mean, I'm gonna subscribe. Oh, I'm gonna subscribe. Okay, I get you. Bye-bye, script. Oh, hit me for... Hey, Tonka Truck, what's happening? Telling my wife about you the other day. Talking about college and life, and particularly the accounting fee. I can't remember the exact context. Apologize. Yeah, I have a regular in my chat that going to school for accounting. How you doing? How's school? I like it. How's work? I think I want to do a lock style. Large and... Perfect. Okay. Oh yeah, let's hear it. I love stories. You know me. I hope it's nothing bad or dramatic. Certainly hope you didn't have any challenges or any. Gotta hit level 15. I need better gear. I've gotten 2 summer leaderships. Kind of have my head on a swivel to make sure I don't die. Oh, he's only hit me for nothing damage. Okay. What's happening? I've gotten into 2 summer internship leadership summits. Awesome. Really good firms. Great. I've gotten to really know one of the recruiters and an accounting manager from the main one I really want a job with. Okay, that's very good. Sounds like you're crushing it. Keep up the good work. That was a week. Going him to death. Good night. So I'm taking this class called Professional Development. We had this dinner etiquette lesson, and it was split by 2 days. I had mine today, and the manager I formed a solid relationship, said he. So wait, professional development class, dinner etiquette lessons. What is that like? They teach that? Said he was going one of the nights as a volunteer to speak with students and training. Said he was going to one of the nights as a volunteer. Okay. What's dinner etiquette? Like, I mean, you can ask me for advice. Dinner etiquette, don't get anything that's like, if you go out to dinner, like it's like a sit down a la carte dinner at a table, you know, restaurant. Don't get anything garlic or onions or fish. He wasn't there today. One of the big bosses was instead knew who I was. What's the problem with that? He knew who you were? Is there an issue there? They train you how to eat in a professional environment. Okay, like, I'm kind of doing that, you know that meme of the puppet that's looking left and looking right? Like, but he's like, the side of his face? That's what I'm doing right now. What is there to get trained on? Like, don't spit in their face. If you're chewing and they talk to you and you have to talk, hold a napkin over your mouth. Just use adult common sense and you'll be... That's my very practical advice. So what's the issue? He wasn't there today. One of the big bosses was instead, and he knew who I was. So it's a good thing if the big boss knows who you are. Perfect. So you're making a name for yourself. Great. I actually had a career thing happen to me recently. I got a new job. I accepted an offer the other day. But part of the interview process was a little awkward. Met him before and had a gut feeling that he knew who I was when he was made eye contact. That's great. That's a good thing. But yeah, I'm getting a new job. I'm starting a new job. But the interview process was kind of strange. I applied at that company for a different role entirely. I didn't get it. So I applied to something else they had open that's in my realm of experience. I got an interview for that. I'm like, yeah, this is your second, just come by. Since it's your second interview, you're going to meet XYZ. I'm like, second interview? This would be my first interview for this role, technically. I ended up meeting the HR lady and like one other guy who's in charge, higher up. And I was supposed to meet the CEO and one other person. And that guy, the higher up I did meet, didn't tell the COO that I was there. He's like, okay, meeting's over. Okay, there's the exit. See you later. And I was in a real awkward situation. I'm like, should I have asked for the COO? I was like, no, I can't do that. Who am I? I can't just come in and be like, I want to speak to the COO. I was like, okay, maybe they changed the plan. They're just not going to tell me, and I'm willing to talk to this guy. And because that guy gave me no cues how he felt about it. I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm talking about. But I left, and I emailed the guy in HR, set up the interview. I'm like, hey, just so you know, The guy I talked to was knowledgeable, but he was speaking very analytically in the weeds stuff. I need to know the day-to-day. The woman who's hiring me, who will be my manager, he wasn't at the meeting. I was told she was gonna be. And so he organized a phone call with the woman who's hiring me, the hiring manager, talk to her about the day-to-day. And then supposed to meet somebody else in the team and the COO. He's like, that's weird. Yeah, you're right. They should have brought him in. And they let me set up a call. I basically emailed HR saying, I want to talk to the rest of the people that I was supposed to talk to, because that guy just kind of showed me the door afterwards. So they set up a call the next day with the COO and the other person I was supposed to talk to. And COO was like, yeah, that was weird. He's like, the COO came out like looking for me after I'd already left, and he said to the guy I talked to, he's like, okay, yeah, so where's my guy? The guy, we sent him home. Interview's over. He's like, what are you talking about? A little awkward. It was a surprise interview. The other students at our table didn't want to talk, so I spoke with him alone 2 hours. That's the problem. A lot of these kids, they go to, I'm just going to say kids pejoratively. I'm not calling you a kid, so don't take it personally. They go to school and they don't know how to conduct themselves. It happens all the time. Just be social, be an adult, and don't be shy. They're probably just scared, intimidated, shy. I mean, normal, but you gotta... They don't realize this is... I don't know where they are in their education track, but if you're like a sophomore or a junior in college, senior or junior in college, you gotta start getting your act together. It's not about fun, social, hee, I'm going to school, going through the motions. You're preparing for life as an adult. Listen, my... Got 2 shell shields. Really should do a BCNM. Yeah, he called them out. He's actually a really nice guy. Hold it on it and use me as a good example. Yeah, you can't just sit there with a stick up your ass. You gotta actually talk and say something. Wow. No, that's a great example. I don't know why people are just sitting around being... Can you fish up here? Wow. Man. Really far away. I don't want to try it, see what happens. Let's try it. That is a long way down. It just seems really unrealistic. How did I catch this? What's happening? Oh, look at that. He was not happy when they said yes, but only started applying for some. Oh, wait, I missed a sentence. Hold on. So the leadership program only has 32 spots. They accepted applicants from 3 states. So he hyped me up, basically. He asked if other students are planning on getting internships. He was not happy when they said yes, but now started applying for summer internships this year. That's kind of shitty. Yeah. So I started looking for a new job back in November. I just got fed up with my current situation. I just wanted to be somewhere else. I started looking in November, knowing it was probably going to be a while. Because the start of the new year, hiring's usually a long. And we're actually, I think you're in the United States, so this is going to sound like a political statement, but the reality. What's happening now is really irresponsible of our current White House occupant. And we're heading in a bad place right now. These tariffs are about to take us to a really bad situation. It's a one-way trip to recession town. And hiring is going to get pinched and scrimped. Wages are going to stagnate. So get something now and get that job experience. To make a macro. Yeah, see, when did you start trying to get into this program, which I was in contact with the recruiters since last year? Yeah, you don't just apply and you get in the next day. It takes time. So it should be done. Get ahead of the rest. I think that's a failure of, though, a lot of college, a lot of university advisors, professors, they need to be telling them to do. No one should be holding your hand, but they don't know they should be doing these, taking this level of responsibility. What am I missing? Random. Come on. I agree partially, but I learned to do these things at least. I went out of my way to make great connections. No, I was the same way. When I was in college, I came in very ambitious. I was like, I feel like I'm not doing enough to get serious about my life and get the good grades, connect, do things. What can I do? It's going to help me get paid and get a job so I don't come out of college broken back in my mom's house. Like my grandma. Oh, good for you. Great connection to have. Yeah, get the get that internship, get a job, and you'll have those. Get the internship, and you'll have those references in your pocket as well. Like, don't burn bridges. Show up on time. Do a good job. Be responsible. Ask for extra learn when you get the internship. Learn the task they give you, they assign you. And then but throughout the day, if you see people doing things, just ask if you could shadow them and ask if you could learn, they could show you new things to learn. That's how I got to where I am. Offer to come in early, stay late, things like that matter. No student debt right now, and I'm on full scholarship. I'm trying to set myself. That's perfect. You're in an amazing situation. Good for you. You don't have to give specifics. What state or region of the country is your university in? By the way, ranking of university doesn't matter. I'm just curious. Like, you don't want to go to a school that's like really kind of idiot, no one's ever heard of, with nothing going for it. But oh, you're in Georgia, okay. SM Billy, is your picture a potato? Crocodilo or Trailer? I'll go Crocodilo, because that sounds good, whatever that is.
Your inventory is full.
Okay, great. You're a potato. Well, that's cool. Potatoes are nice. Never met a potato I didn't like. But I'm sure you make... Chances are your university is accredited. Universities are schools that lose accreditation. Kind of rare. You're a Tralala fan? Alright, what's the joke there? I feel like you're clowning me a little bit. If you're gonna clown me, at least feel free to hit the like button. Since I got some people in the chat. Good news is I just got accepted as a YouTube partner. So I can get super chats, channel memberships, stuff like that. But yeah, Tonka Truck, your situation. Sounds like you got it all happening. Just stay consistent, work hard, work smart. Yeah, you'll see. I'm not telling. This isn't me telling you to give me money, but notice the dollar sign there. It's, by the chat, you should see the dollar thing. Channel memberships. Yeah, I hit that the other day. Kind of slow going. I just need 1K watch hours to get, yeah, a new scythe and everything fired up. Same as the old scythe. Did he? Oh, the lock styles. Right? I think it keeps the old one. Slash. Next. Yeah, that's better.
Your inventory is full.
Onward. Slash. Slash. On. Equipment. Head. Legionnaire's cap. Body. It is peak. Yeah, it's been rough, Benson. Worth it. Yep. Second attempt at college. I was dumb, and now I recovered. It on YouTube. I promise it's. EXP. Don't. Maybe give it a Google there, EXP, on like a private browser with a private tab, so it doesn't save your history, and just look at the thumbnail and make sure it's nothing gross or racy or weird. That's okay, Tonka Truck. I made the same mistake. I certainly don't think you're dumb. My guess is you probably didn't take it seriously in your first attempt at college. Like me, I went to a junior college first, and I would like take 4 classes, pass 2, fail 2, and that went on for a few years. Not taking anything seriously, my GPA fell off, and it's hard to recover. fasting. Perfect. Do I have any new spells? Got bio this time. That's awesome.
Your inventory is full.
That money comes out of your own pocket. Those classes, then you feel the true need of study. Exactly. No, that's where I was at, because I got scholarships and financial aid the first couple semesters. But if you're just a complete fuck up, they stopped giving it to you. So I had to pay out of pocket. And really had to work hard. Fix it.
Your inventory is full.
Young and naive back then, but going strong now. One more year after the summer. I only have 3 classes per semester, 2, then I'm done. That's a great feeling. But I believe you're going for accounting, so are you going to get a CPA and get a master's and all that stuff? These accounting, you know, any business that requires accountants, accounting, they should honestly just be satisfied with a master's degree. You won't move up and get paid as much or advance, but you don't need to do all that.
Your inventory is full.
Oh, good, yeah. So my recommendation is get the bachelor's and then stay in school, internship, and do the master's in accounting stuff. Do it all in one shot. A lot of people, they graduate and they end up never going back. So stay consistent. When you're in school, it's easier just to stay in it.
Your inventory is full.
If I stop going, I'm not going. Yeah, that's a great plan. One's a little... Hit it with the bio. I take a big fucking... Yes. Do I have a new job ability yet? Last resort. There we go. Alright, given in my darkness.
Your skill has increased. Your skill has increased.
Rain, dude. Shit. Does anybody know if the intelligence stat affects dark magic? Probably sounded like a really unintelligent question.
Your inventory is full. Your skill has increased. Your skill has increased. Your inventory is full.
Cool. Good to know. Gotta be careful. Last resort is like a 5-minute cooldown. Alright. Smacked here. Log set. Put that away. That's that away. Where am I? Rain that fucker. MP is bio 15. Poison is enfeebling. I forgot about that. Ability, weapon, severely underleveled scythe.
Your skill has increased.
Dang.
Your skill has increased.
No problem. Thanks, Tonka Truck. I appreciate it. If you guys haven't done it yet, just hit the like button. I didn't see my Stream Elements bot running.
Your skill has increased.
What is it? Slash no. Is my Stream Elements bot running? Leaning towards no. Okay.
Your skill has increased.
Oh, I just did. Okay. Good day. You'll have to wait. For a good day? What is there to wait? Pretty late as it is. What are we waiting for? Nishi, how you feeling about that judge election in Wisconsin? And happy Independence Day from independence from the ability to afford things.
Your skill has increased.
I don't know why. Purple State. I think it's great that the way our electoral system works, the like the heartland states, the flyover country states they're given a position of importance. It's not just the East Coast locations. Every 4 years you hear about, oh, they're going to Wisconsin and Ohio. And funny thing I heard was every 4 years these presidential candidates show up and they don their human skin. They go to the Ohio State Fair, pretend to be normal like everybody else. They eat the fried Oreo. They ride the Ferris wheel. They talk to people. Politicians, they're not normal. They don't live normal lives. They don't have anything in common with the average person. The people don't get about Trump. It's like, he doesn't care about you. He doesn't live like you. Trump's a weird guy. Doesn't even own a dog. Like, not that you should have to. I don't own it. Every president, there's like a presidential tradition of owning a pet. He has no pet. It's like such an old-fashioned, boring, old person thing. Well, Democrats aren't helping themselves. If they want to get back into office, they keep doing insane, stupid shit. And they really think running Gavin Newsom in 4 years is going to help them. You're going to hear a lot of crunching. I'm eating nuts in the background. New activity. Health. Yeah, California's a shithole, and it's like, and I make no bones in saying that. It's regulated to hell. He tried blaming Ronald Reagan for that, Republicans for setting up the regulation. It's a joke. Failed state. Go, good boy. What, like because of your insurance, your job, your profession, or like there's Californians in Wisconsin just calling you names? Or do you mean like on the news they're just deriding people from the heartland? Well, I can tell you, you're certainly not scum. Don't listen. Just be like, oh yeah, well your state's on fire perpetually. they were getting these rent-controlled insurance rates due to the dumb laws in this. Oh. Well, listen, that's what they get for paying their sunshine tax. That is the sunshine tax.
Incoming sound. Your skill has increased.
There you go. Oh, skill up. I regrowth them at triple rates, they flip out. That's pretty funny.
Your skill has increased.
It's not like you're just like, haha, I'm gonna make you pay more. That's your job. That's the policy you have to go by.
Your skill has increased. Incoming town.
Go. Well, tell them it's their fault. $300 for 6 months and full coverage and no limits. That was like $3K. Jeez. This is insurance for what? Renter insurance? Or what? Just homeowner insurance? Shh. I accepted a party into Dunes, now I gotta run all the way there. Be right back. My music. Oh, it did? Cars and homes. Okay. Oh, Isn't that funny how it works? One's underregulated, one is overregulated. Careful. Oh boy, goblins everywhere. Watch, this is when I'll bump into Stray Mary.
Your inventory is full.
Yeah, that's
Your inventory is full.
I was listening to a podcast today. They were doing a book review of something, a book basically about just politics currently. Like there was a section on regulation. There was that bill to get broadband and free broadband Wi-Fi installed across the country in certain areas. And to get the broadband, you have to go through like 15 different steps of regulation. And it's not like once those 15 steps are done, you can just start digging and installing it. That's 15 steps just to get the money, funding.
Your inventory is full.
Hello.
Your inventory is full.
Yeah.
Your inventory is full.
Yeah, here, yeah, John Stewart. Yeah, that's the video. They're talking about that regulation, the 15 steps they got to follow. It's like environmental review, and then a review of the review, an approval of the environmental review. Ridiculous.
Your inventory is full.
Damn it. Build my nuts. Well,
Your inventory is full.
Blessed by light and the burden of shadows, souls abide to an endless desire.
Your inventory is full.
And they know the answers. Though one question I still hear, what twist of fate has brought us to roads that run so near? Distant roads together, miracles from miles beyond. The lifeline burns inside me to sing to you this song,
hands.
to sing with you this song.
Longer a company is alive, the more paperwork is required to be done to the point that the India company does paperwork and actual work is done every 3 weeks. Yeah.
Your inventory is full.
How are they doing? Or a white mage. So a white mage with a Dark Knight headgear, thief body. Yeah. How they did that. They're doing just paperwork.
Your inventory is full.
I think I should just copy my black mage.
Your inventory is full.
Burn? My black jobs. Let's hear about some of the stuff Doge has found, like the paper retirement
Your inventory
line
is
the
full.
government runs. No, what's paper retirement line? These mines filled with documents? Really?
Your inventory is full.
See. Provoke. Slice. Weapon skill. Spelled slice wrong.
Inventory is
S
full.
slicey. Ranged attack. So range attack. What's the job ability? Ability. Job ability.
Inventory
Last
is
reason.
full.
Oh. Edit. Confirm. Three.
Your inventory is full.
Plus, yeah, I bet. Most of them about Social Security payments from when it started to now. 100 years worth of documents. Well, no. When did Social Security
Your
start?
inventory is full.
In the 30s? Should know this. I don't have the. I don't, I don't think we're quite 100 years yet. Drop frames 1,000. Vote
Your
place
inventory
range
is full.
resort. We going? Are we going to a lizard camp? Alright, hopefully this gets started, because I don't have one. These lizards link, right?
Your inventory is full.
Inventory? What's going on here? Playlist really just ended?
Your inventory is full. Your inventory is full.
First check in 1940. Okay.
Your inventory is full.
Why are we putting paperwork in mines?
Your inventory is full.
Good, they cleared out that cave for. I was like, oh, the cave, the bats are gonna aggro me.
Your inventory is full. Your skill has increased.
Hey, Scripts, how are you?
Your skill has increased. Your inventory is full.
Bats are doing. Hi. Easy prey.
Your inventory is full.
Did you? Camp is on.
Your inventory is full. Your inventory is full.
Yeah, all that paperwork, I mean, good to have. Gotta get to a point where this person's like been dead for 100 years. Almost 100 years ago. Some of these people are probably gone by now. Pass that paperwork on to existing relatives, and there is none. There should be like a document retention. At a certain point, we're not responsible for. Buddies, parrots. I got out of the cave.
Your inventory is full.
How busy someone in one of those paperwork mines? Hire the guys in paper mines. They can only retire 4,000 of them a month.
Your inventory is full.
You're the one about the with the whole Doge cuts. They people that did keep their jobs, they were mandated to report to an office. One guy was given the address to show up. Here's your office. Show up.
Inventory is full.
He was given the address to a storage unit. Imagine getting up in the morning, getting ready, go to work, get dressed, go to work, get sent to a storage unit. I don't think it's in the wrong to try to fix and solve some government bloat and debt and whatnot, but this is the wrong way. Oh, sh. Yeah.
Your inventory is full.
Hey, Rusty. Oh no. Yep, got me. Run away. Oh boy, that Banish shot got hurt.
Your inventory is full.
Many chronically online people have to work.
Your inventory is full.
I made it. Oh, how long I'm gonna.
Inventory is full.
Might just leave. Don't wanna do. Took way too long to full.
Your inventory is full.
I wonder, what if I run out of town? Hit a mob with a. That over 40 plus.
Is full.
Yeah, and the Switch too. All the scalpers are gonna buy it, and it's going to go on eBay for $1,000 a console, and it's.
Your inventory is full.
Ooh, I don't want that.
Your inventory is full.
Rain. Alright, I'm gonna hit this incredibly tough mob with Drain. I'm gonna run like hell. Off we go. fun. Okay. Yeah, Nintendo's crap doesn't work on me. Just don't care. I have a bunch of Switch games I haven't even touched yet.
Inventory is full.
I do wish they put the GameCube thing on the Switch. And go on Switch too. But I don't care enough. I skipped GameCube as a kid. I went N64, NES, N64, PlayStation, Dreamcast, PS2, playing Xbox 360, eventually go Wii. I skipped game.
Your inventory is full.
With Nintendo, you get the same games over and over again. How many different ways can Mario and Zelda go on an adventure?
Inventory is full.
But as far as the oh, paper mines for documents, yeah, it's out.
Your inventory is full.
There was another story of the people that got told to report to an office. These offices didn't even have working plumbing. There wasn't enough toilet paper. There wasn't enough desks. There wasn't enough chairs. There wasn't enough computer monitors. The mines, everyone. Go to the paper mines.
Your inventory is full.
I bet a Sega Saturn console, used one, I'm guessing is a couple $100. Brand new, factory sealed, is probably thousands. But as far as the government stuff, we told everybody to go back to work, so they reported to office that had nothing. They weren't prepared to house these for their job.
Your inventory is full. Your inventory is full.
Paper factory.
Your inventory is full.
Paper webs that stretch for miles. Oh, fucker.
Your inventory is full.
want to throw out all my precious. I already might have quit. Alright, I'm hanging out for 15 minutes then. We made junk mail like torch millions. Capital one letters. Yeah, I wish there was a way to turn off the junk mail. Like, it's such a waste of resource.
Your inventory is full. Your skill has increased.
Hit it with poison or what? Worst junk mail is to make the one with the junk envelope or a book in them. The ones with junk in the envelope. Oh yeah. I hate it when I get the envelope, the junk mail. That's it looks like it's a serious document you need to open, but you open it, it's just capital one, like a bank or something. Advertise.
Your inventory is full.
It was 50. Oh, this guy's got his Santa suit on.
Your inventory is full. Your skill has increased.
Back up. That. I wonder if my range, range? Marksmanship? No, it's not capped. Oh, I imagine it caps soon.
Your inventory is full.
Load the hoppers, the case of nickels.
Your inventory is full. Your skill has increased. Your skill has increased.
Yeah, isn't it crazy? I got a party invite.
Your inventory is full.
Took too fucking long. Seems to be a trend lately. I'm online. I don't get the invite until getting close to launch. Bought a new weapon too for level 15 with an MP boost, strength boost. But no, we sink down to 10. Level 11 now. Lost all my good. Ooh, I can put my fast up and ring.
Your inventory is full.
Oh, good idea, Nisha. Well, gotta go now. No party invites from me. I better leave.
Your skill has increased.
That'll be the invite. Kick an ass. Take all the credit, say it's me. Yeah, I'm thinking. My scythe is 29. What? Great sword. Great axe. 34. The level syncing isn't bad. You can get skill ups in.
Your inventory is full.
This honey, what does it do besides give me diabetes?
Your skill has increased.
Wait. Yeah, sword is bad on purpose to make it grindy. So I'll not the best.
Your skill has increased.
I don't know, though. I'm probably not going to be here much longer. Uppering MP? No, I'm not. Fighting rabbits.
Your inventory is full.
Hit it with the crossbow. Fucker. Four crossbow attacks them.
Your inventory is full.
There you go. 20 damage ranges back.
Your skill has increased.
Ooh, I got Dark Harvest. That's fun.
Your inventory is full.
All my macro Drano. Help you pour down your sink.
Your inventory is full.
Are you getting the mandatory overtime because of TikTok? Like, there should be, the company should do something about that. Like, you're getting, like, with wasting your time and bringing down company efficiency, if anything.
Your skill has
Can
increased.
you explain that? How are you getting overtime because of that stupid TikTok?
Your inventory is full. Your skill has increased.
Let's use Dark Harvest. Fun. Oh, that's so cool. Yes? Look at that.
Your skill has increased.
28 damage. What are they going to do? Free advertising. Oh no, run. What do you mean by that, Nishi? Free advertising? Oh no, run. Oh, they like that TikTok's advertising your company. Or the insurance, something. Oh,
Your inventory is full.
150. Gonna level up on the next kill. Rusty, just stop. Doesn't make any sense. You gotta stop hating anybody who's an advanced degree. Really. You just sound naive. Silly. That's true.
Your skill has increased. Your inventory is full. Your skill has increased.
Rusty, that's just made up shit. Just stop. I'm gonna mute you. Seriously. When I tell you to stop, don't just double down and keep insisting you're right. Really. Exhausting.
Your inventory is full. Your skill has increased. Your inventory is full. Your skill has increased.
Life is so short for my. Oh, that's good. Your parents are retiring soon. Good. Hopefully, there's money for them in this environment.
Your inventory is full.
See, that's not true. You don't know what you're talking about. Backfires. It doesn't make any sense. Make it can't. Like this 30.
Your inventory is full.
Where's this? So I'm leaving. The party replacements are black mage, white mage, or black mage.
Your skill has increased. Your inventory is full. Your skill has increased. Your skill has increased.
They can't unwind Social Security though that soon. It's gonna take a long time, and that's gonna be like a full government, like change and overhaul that they don't have the authority to do. Too many people depend on Social Security. I don't think Elon Musk was wrong when he called it a Ponzi scheme, but a helpful Ponzi scheme if that makes sense.
Your inventory is full.
I think we should change it and regulate it, rethink the way we do it. Like, I think now to get Social Security, what, you can show up in America if you're living in Turkey, or like show up here for 58 years old and just work here for 10 years, and then I think you'll be eligible, right? Like shit like that has to stop.
Your skill has increased.
Talking about AI boom, we're focusing on. Yeah, stick to handicrafts, Nishi. It's a good idea. Cool attack. Harvest.
Your skill has it. Your inventory is full. Your
4K Social Security benefits. Wow. How is he getting that? That's what, monthly?
Your inventory is full. Your skill has increased. Your inventory is full.
Well, isn't that the thing? When you're old enough, you're retired, you can get both pension and Social Security. Why is that surprising? Right? You can't just. You apply for it, you get it. Is that...
You're being talked about. Your inventory is full.
I'm out. Party. Fun.
Incoming image. Your inventory is full.
Alright. I'm just gonna log out and shut it down here. Baby's fussing. I gotta get going. Alright. Nishi, Rusty, who else? Tonka Truck. And another guy that popped through. SM Billy the Potato. And Script. Thanks for hanging around, everybody. Maybe next time we'll hit that super chat goal I set up. Alright, everyone. Pardon cutting it short. I did set up channel memberships, so feel free to check those out. Anyway.